What is syntax? Syntax. Syntax is an important thing in programming languages, and it's like grammar in English. You have to know the grammar to use English correctly. Let's see how. So, for example, I'm gonna give you a syntax example to see how it goes. Here is just a comment. So, syntax is like grammar in English, and all programming languages have that. So, the example of the syntax will be for loop. So, the syntax is for val means value in range parentheses 5 colon. Then print val or value. And then we will try that on terminal. But first we need to save the file and then try it on terminal. As you can see here, the for loop works well and start counting from 0 to 4. And we will learn more about this for loop in future lectures. Thanks for watching. How to use if-else statements in Python. So, as always, first we go to brackets and then create any variable name such as num and assign it with any number such as 3. Then we type if statement variable num greater than or equal sign 0 ended up with colon. After that, type print with the string signs and write positive number. So now type the else statement followed with the colon in the end. Then type print with the string signs and then type negative number. So finally we can understand that these statements mean if the variable number is greater than or equal 0, print it's a positive number. Anything else, print for me it's a negative number. So this is just an example for if statements. Then don't forget to save your work. So right now let's try if it works on terminal. First type Python, and it's easier for us to drag and drop the file to the terminal and then press enter. As you can see here, it works well and printed positive number. Anyways, thanks for watching. String operations. String operations. Strings are kind of text, and they can be defined as anything between the quotes. Let's see how. So, first go to brackets. So, to type a string in Python, first you have to create any variable such as a string equal string signs hello Python. Hello Python here is string, and the variable is also string. After that, we will print our string to see if it works well. Print parentheses, between the parentheses put the string, as you see in the screen. After that, save the file and try on terminal to see how it goes. type Python 3, drag and drop the file, and press enter. Pretty nice, as you see here, hello Python printed well in the terminal. So now, let's try to add another string. We will create a variable called string2 and assign it using equal sign, string signs. I love to learn new things in Udemy. After that, we will print these two strings together. We will type print parentheses string plus string2. Then save the file and try on terminal again. As you can see here, it's printed well, but we have a little problem, which is the space between Python and I. So to fix that, you have to put the space after Python or before I love. One of them can be worked. Save the file and try on terminal again. As you see here, it's fixed well right now. Cool? Thanks for watching. Boolean values. Boolean values. Most of programming languages, including C, C++, Java, and Python, provide the Boolean type, which means can be either set to false or true. Note, in programming languages, we use 1 as true value and 0 as false value. Let's see how. First, we go to brackets. So, in here is just a comment. Alright, to use Boolean, we have to create a variable called a and assign it by true. Just an example. You can create any variable names that you want. Make sure the T of true is capital letter. And create another variable called b as example and assign it by false if is capital also. After that, print variable a and print variable b. Then save the file and try on terminal. As we learned, type Python 3, drag and drop the file to terminal and press enter. So now you can see the output here, true and false. There is another thing we have to know, which is not true or not false. So, to use not, create any variable name such as a equal not true. T is capital also. In this case, not true means false. Also, create a variable called b as example and do the same thing, not false, which means true. Alright, so print a and print b and try them on terminal. Don't forget to save the file before trying on terminal. As you can see here, the result became opposite. Very good. Thanks for watching. In operator. In operator. The in operator could be used to check if a specified object or variable exists within the list of variables. Let's see how. To use in operator, we first go to brackets. So in here, we need to create a variable, for example, animal, and assign it with a string name dog. Don't forget the string signs. Okay, right now we need to use if statements. So type if animal, then in operator with a list of strings. To make a list of strings, open brackets and put the string names following with the string signs separated by comma, and then close the brackets and put colon. For example, I wanna put any different strings. I will put lion, cat and dog. After that, I'm gonna print your animal is in the list to make sure that it works well. Then we gotta try on terminal. So now open terminal and type Python 3. Drag and drop the file and press enter. Cool, as you can see here it says your animal is in the list, which means it works fine right now. So right now we want to use the keyword not and type animal not in the list. Also, change the print statement and make it your animal is not in the list to make it little fancy. And delete the string dog, then try that on terminal. Don't forget to save the file before trying on terminal. Very good. Not displays well. Thanks for watching.